Let me rephrase. If you guys are okay, let me rephrase. If you guys okay,
real talk.
I'm just be honest.
We're not putting out names.
Nah.
I met you better on the first date. I should've said what's wrong in the first place. Don't, cause you always taking it the wrong way. Won't listen, you too busy playing 2K.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Samantha Elise, and welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Before we get right into it, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos that are coming up next. And without further ado, let's get right into this real talk video.
Real talk.
Real talk. As you guys know, it's been about 3 months since I've been here, and honestly, you guys may be wondering where have I been at. So I'm a freshman at Oakwood University in Huntsville, Alabama, and we are all freshmen. And yeah, so it's been a great semester, and honestly, there's been a lot of schoolwork, a lot of craziness going on, a lot of athletics going on, and I just want to come on here and just recap the semester since I haven't been here all semester. My bad, you guys. We'll be doing better next semester. But let's get right into it. So here today, I have my friends. Yay, go friends!
My name's Sequoia. My Instagram is world.of.coy, and yeah, so you can find me.
Hi, you guys.
Super content.
My name is Kamaria. You can follow me on Instagram at Kamaria5.
Okay.
K-A-M-A-R-A.5.
Period.
Hey y'all, my name is Alicia. You can follow me at thatso_Alicia.
My name is Anaya. You can follow me at SSOND. Hi, I'm Shania. You can follow me at it's Shania, ITSS.SHXNIAA.
Period. And this is the friend group. So Shania and Alicia, they live on the other side of the suite. We all
No,
share
it's
bathroom.
_, sorry.
Okay, so Alicia and Shania live on the other side of the bathroom, and CC and K live up the hallway.
That's so funny.
So me and Naya are roommates, by the way. And Naya lives right there. Anyways, you guys, so we're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff today. But first we want to get into just like what our thoughts were when we first came to college, like our expectations met, like what are we thinking? You know what I mean? What's really the tea? You know what I mean? So let's get right into it. Honestly, I think coming here, I knew the school I was coming to, so I expected what I was gonna expect, you know what I mean? And my expectations have been met, you know what I mean? I think honestly with any school, like, you have to just be like open to new experiences. And like you just have to be open to new experiences, but you also have to be like just open to meeting new people. But at the same time, your friends kind of make or break college, because honestly, if I didn't have like a friend group, I honestly would not be okay. And honestly, at the same time, you also have to be involved in things, because at least at our school is really small. So like if you're not involved in stuff, you're just sitting around doing nothing and just going to class, like you're gonna be bored. You're not gonna like it. Yeah. But what else? What do y'all think?
I think the same thing, because when I don't have something to do, I go to class and I sit in my dorm all day. So you just have to make sure you occupy yourself with a good group of friends.
Period.
Friends
Your circle.
definitely make the experience, especially when you're going to school.
Facts.
My expectations were not met. They were very high. They were they're down here now.
Fine,
So yeah,
I'm just playing.
if I didn't have my friends, I think I would just, I don't know what I would do.
My expectations were not really met either, but I mean, it's a good school to start at. Get that, like, you know, if you're not really into big environments or anything, I feel like this is the school for you. And if you like, never mind. You know, if you love the Lord, you should come here, because they worship all the time. The only thing
She said it.
and that's not a bad thing. You know, it's good to worship God. You know, kids preach here. You can have your big debut as a preacher if you want to, you know.
Kids?
But,
Kids?
yes, we're your kids.
Okay.
We do go to a Christian school, so the theology majors be theology majoring. Honestly,
yeah. So I feel
in the
like,
best and worst ways, you know.
I just feel like I just feel like this would be the school for you to start at if you're not really socially, you know, available. If you don't, inclined. If you don't really like all them people, but
yeah. Okay. So like, honestly, how do you guys think it was to make friends and like go through like friends and stuff like that?
Forced proximity.
Yeah.
So,
Girl, boo, you reached out to me. Don't even do that.
And I
God, that's tea. Anyways, continue on.
Hey, because I have this way.
Anyways,
gonna go first.
go ahead, Maria.
Since I was the last person in the friend group, so it was actually
you were? Were you?
Yes, I was.
Oh.
It was kind of scary. It was kind of scary. But they turned out to be pretty okay. So
Pretty okay.
Pretty
It's crazy.
okay.
But you gotta be practically living with
I
you.
feel like
But
it was easy to make friends with y'all.
I think it was easy too.
Well,
I
think
Because I already knew Alicia. I already knew Sam.
Yeah.
And then I already met
I didn't
Shemaya
want
previously before coming to school.
Exactly.
So I felt like it was easy.
I'm weak.
I did.
I'm sorry.
That's
Our bad.
crazy.
Our fault.
I'm gonna make the team. So I was just
Let's
like,
let Cece speak.
You know, I feel like at first, well, it's me. I wasn't really nobody friend. I just was their teammate, you know. And then we came closer and bonded more and more because we're all freshmen. Girl, that hot. You know that.
Girl, it was already hot when you walked in.
It was hot.
Continue what you're saying.
Okay.
But yeah, I actually like y'all girls. I don't have no other friends outside of them though.
Yeah, same.
Core group.
Unless Alicia. It's only Alicia.
yeah, Alicia is the only person that has friends outside of us.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I do too, but it's just like
Not that I hang around, honestly.
not consistently.
But I've been affiliated with Oakwood all my life.
Y'all
That's
have
facts.
a lot of acquaintances and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Acquaintances.
Honestly, our school's just so small. Like,
He's literally.
Everybody
just-
knows everybody's business.
Yes.
Everybody and everybody's grits
Same
and stuff.
faces every day. The
Precisely.
cameras too.
our school is just really tiny, but I kind of like that because I feel like it's just more homey. I don't know. I like that though. But I've always gone to small schools.
I don't know. I like it some days and then other days I don't like it.
That's facts.
Cause
It's easy to get around them.
before here, I didn't even want to come to Oakwood. I wanted to go to a bigger school, so that's what I had in mind. So when I came here, it's just very different from what I wanted. But it's
really not that bad.
it's not.
It's not at all. Everyone here plays volleyball, and then CCK and I all play basketball. Anyways, but yeah, honestly, Alicia, that was a blessing. I really wish I was in your position. Got it.
Honestly, with the coaching that we had, it was a little bit hard to love volleyball. But I had to realize that like volleyball gave me everyone in this room. So there's some things to be
Trauma
grateful
bonded.
for. Definitely trauma bonding, but if I didn't have volleyball, I probably wouldn't have them. So yeah.
Anyways, okay, how do you guys think? I feel like everyone comes to college. If you're a freshman, like about to be a freshman in college, listen carefully.
Don't
college
come
with a
looking
boyfriend.
for a relationship,
Facts.
but if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
When you look for one, that's when it's not gonna happen.
The wrong person will come to you.
Don't accept the bare minimum because these Oakwood men, they will give you the bare minimum and make you think that it's God's will. Nah, God don't want that. God don't want that. Okay.
Not that tea.
God does
Stay
not want
away
that.
from the asshole.
No, if he can dribble
I'm
a ball,
sorry.
we don't want him.
I'm
at all.
sorry.
If he can hit a bat. If he can hit a ball.
He a rat. No.
The bat. I mean, we don't have a football team here, but trust,
Yeah.
I've
We
done
got-
some football.
Man.
We don't need what
Stay
he
away from the football players, the basketball players, because
Basketball
all they
players.
love is women. They don't got time for anything. They don't got time for relationships.
They don't got time to win more than one game. But I digress. Not my.
Unless they're like,
When you first come to school, especially orientation week, like you're gonna meet so many people.
Don't get locked in.
Friends only.
Yeah,
Do
get
not
locked
mess
in.
around with the guy from orientation week. That's not your man.
We call those first
not your
weekers.
man.
Y'all break up the next week.
That's not your man.
You need to realize
teachers.
that in the same way that you come in thinking, oh, there's all these guys I can talk to, guys think there's all these girls I can talk to. So these guys come in talking about, oh, now it's not just high school, it's all these college girls. I'm gonna try to get at everyone. You don't want to be one of the many.
Facts.
And then there's girls. You're thinking of there's girls that don't even go to school too.
Man.
Facts.
Cause our schools, we're close to UNH, A&M. You got all these other schools around us, so it's like you are not the only one.
Anyways,
We
we have. You're not. And honestly, there's good guys on this campus. Don't get me wrong. Are they hiding? Yes. But honestly, I came in here with the wrong mindset, and that's why I'm telling you guys not to come in the same way I came in.
Because I made
But
my
honestly,
mistakes in the beginning of the year too.
I feel like we all did though, low-key. I feel like we all have made our mistakes since we've been here, and that's what we're telling you guys not to make the same mistakes. Also, outside of relationships, but honestly, whatever's for you will be for you. And honestly, that's not your man. Like, that's not your man until second semester, second year. They're just never your man. You know what I mean? So honestly,
Alicia, now Alicia.
let's talk about classes.
Oh, my head's gonna explode. Can we switch the topic?
Honestly,
These professors don't care if you got something going on. They don't care about volleyball. They don't care about what you got. They do not care.
All I say is this. If you play
don't give
sports, you better know how to manage your
Both.
time. Doing
get
your
that work done
Do
on that bus.
while you're in senior year, because if you don't, it's gonna really kill you.
Ooh, we behind. Can't even lie.
And don't be partying.
Don't go.
If you know that you need to go to sleep and you up to 2 a.m. and you have like 8 a.m. or like 9 a.m.
First off,
Partying.
don't even take an 8 a.m.
I say party on you like freshman year. I say party it up.
Don't take an 8 a.m. though.
Yeah. Like, it's not impossible.
You're gonna skip it.
It's not that it's impossible, but it's just like you don't want to go.
I have an 8 a.m. and
Don't
I can't
do it.
tell you the last
But
time
you're
I
not
went. I'm gonna be real. I cannot tell you the
If
last
you're
time
not
I
a
went to
morning
that
person,
class.
don't do it.
Because though we had to wake up at 8 a.m. go to school at 8 a.m. in high school and
It's
take
not the
7
same.
classes, it's not the same at all.
It's not.
And honestly, do not skip that class. Because once you get in the habit of skipping, you're going to skip every day.
That bed grips you.
And honestly,
You're holding tight.
go to bed before 12 o'clock. Because like I'm trying to go to bed before 12 o'clock
We
because
heard that.
we did not go to bed at before 12 o'clock when we first started. That's why our sleep schedule was.
I have never.
When you're talking to someone, the worst thing that can happen is you're in your room for room check. I promise you. I promise you. And therein is where the sleep schedule begins to fade away. Yeah. I just
Oh wait.
Oh, I can tell you.
man, I be hating my I hate to see my RA, man. That means I'm not outside.
It's so real.
Honestly,
It's been over a month, Lord.
honestly, I've never missed room check, nor have I ever missed curfew. Like, honestly, like they're laughing, but haven't missed it. Cause who do we have to talk to? Nobody. Okay.
I have a relationship. Don't bring a relationship into college.
Oh,
Let's get there.
take my advice.
Wow.
Break up with them.
Leave it at the door when you leave.
it.
If you don't have your life figured out.
Please leave it.
Some
at
of
the
them
door.
can work, but honestly, if you are be a freshman in college and your girlfriend or boyfriend is about to be a senior in high school, cut it off
That should've-
immediately.
That hurts.
Come
Come X-Free. Please come X-Free.
No, Sam, I see what you're trying to do.
Let me rephrase. If you guys are okay, let me rephrase. Pause. If you guys, okay,
Real talk.
I'm just be honest.
We're not putting out names.
Nah.
Wait, who you talking about?
I wasn't trying to be direct. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be direct. I'm sorry. My bad.
She's throwing shots.
But as someone who kind of closed themselves off, honestly, like, don't close yourself off. Like, there are so many people here that, like, from all over the country, all over the world, like, why lock into one person that
You got Caribbeans, you got Hispanics, you got light, you got white, you got
Haitians.
brown, you got chocolate, you got everything.
and not gonna lie, like our school's an HBCU, but like we have like kids from all over the world. Like,
Yeah.
We got a few white chocolates up in here.
we got a few,
Just a sprinkle, just a drop.
on the softball
We
team.
got a
Just
few Jack Harlows, you know.
you know what I mean?
Jack Harlow's.
That's
No,
trash.
we have one Jack Harlow.
We have one.
That ain't no Jack Harlow though.
I will say though, when you come to college, not only have an open mind, please be X free. Please be X free. Like,
Open your mouth, but close that cooch. Hello.
Take that out.
Open your Bible though. Open that Bible.
Oh yeah, please be X. Oh my
wow,
god,
please be X free.
Yeah.
That's a real one.
Cause that it's hard to build a secure relationship when you're still dealing with your ex from back home. Like,
Facts.
man.
Facts. Leave the baggage at home.
Please.
At the door.
Carry on. Right, next, roommates.
Yeah.
Which roommate pair wants to go first?
Yeah.
The best. Let's go.
Oh, okay. So let me start talking.
Funny story, actually. So during registration, it's kind of funny. Me and my mom were just sitting in the registration thing, and we just decided to talk to Cece and her mom, not knowing that was going to be my roommate. So it was actually destined to happen. So
That's cute.
They love each other, you guys.
Yeah.
They love each
This
other.
is all set.
yeah, they already knew
Let
it.
me text her, see if she's gonna like me. We already like each other.
Aw,
Okay, so way to ruin
So
our
you
story.
guys didn't have any problems as roommates?
No.
love that first.
Period.
Continue. You guys.
Well, Alicia and Shania.
Alicia just texted me and she said, "Hey girl, do you want to be roommates?" And I was like,
No.
How did y'all know?
we
OU
met
Live.
at OU Live.
Yeah.
Us four, we went to try out at the volleyball team.
Team.
And we actually all got recruited, right? Yes.
Team.
And so just reached out. She reached out to me, and I was like, "Who is this?" And no, like,
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You sign up next year.
I'm kidding.
New roommate.
Have we ever had? I feel like we just had to learn each other for real.
Yeah.
Cause like I am mostly like a clean type of person. For the most part, now it's progressed to something, you know, a little bit different. But you know, I'd be like, Alicia, can you take out the trash, please? Can you please clean off the counter?
Dang.
She'd be like,
She hear you out.
But I really don't know.
she does. She does.
We don't argue about stuff like that. It's just simple
For
things
real.
that should already be done.
Honestly, yeah. I feel like we've never really had like an issue. Yeah, I did wake up one night to use the bathroom, and I come back in the room and she's sitting up staring at me.
How about I sit here until you fall asleep?
So I did have to say a few choice words after that one.
Just imagine someone sitting up like.
And at 4 a.m., mind you, 4 a.m. And you see her big old eyes, so it was just like,
Wow.
it was,
Wow.
it was definitely an experience. It was,
Truly an
you know, it was an experience. But for real, like, when I'm going through something, she'll be there for me. She'll hug me. She'll be like, "Hey, are you okay? Like, what's going on?" And
Alicia, shh.
shut up, Alicia.
So that's the problem that we have. Let's talk over.
Yes, actually. And we'll both have our moments where we just talk about random stuff. And usually we'll talk about boy problems, and we'll just look at each other and be like, "Tighten up."
Like,
That's real.
But overall, like, she's my rock sometimes. So even in times where, you know, I don't have words to say or I don't want to say nothing, she'll be like, I know what you're feeling. Talk to me. So, you know, but she's annoying, so you know,
Aw.
she mid.
Okay, last but not least, me and Anaya. Honestly, it was like just different, like having to like force myself into like this small place over here. Like this is literally my habit room. And honestly, like it's helped me though to like become more like organized. Especially when we first got here, I was like having a hard time adjusting. Can't even lie to you.
Let's be real. Yep.
Let's be honest.
Both of us.
We were struggling. Can't even lie. We're doing way better though. I think we keep our place way cleaner. And honestly, it
Better.
Thank
As
you.
friends help each other out, hold each other
Exactly.
accountable,
Exactly.
and communicate. Because without communication, it's going to create unnecessary problems that you don't need to have.
Because it's so part of.
But have y'all had any problems? Oh, should I?
Not really. I don't think you've ever argued. You moved your mattress out once.
Okay, but that was different. Though.
But me and Sam, we have a pretty great relationship. It's definitely built like throughout the time that we've stayed together. But yeah, and also make sure you have a conversation like I remember when we were texting before we got here, me, Alicia, and Shania, because we're sweet mates, we were texting, and we also texted about things that we don't like. So before I came here, I already knew Shania was a clean person. Yeah. I already knew what Sam liked. I already knew what Alicia liked. So that way, even though us four, we don't technically live in the same room, we share a bathroom still, which means a lot to keep it, how the upkeep is. So just have a conversation with your roommate, if your sweet mate, if you can, but with your roommate about stuff that you don't like, because you don't want to not be friends with the person you're living with because they're doing something you don't like and you don't say anything about it. You want to make sure you have a conversation.
Oh, and when you first move in here, when your parents are here, get everything you need. Like,
oh yes,
like
use your parents.
Please. Use them.
Love you, mommy. Like, love you, aunties. But it's just like, honestly, you are going to be on a budget. Like, my mama put me on a budget.
I am broke.
Like, my mama literally put me on a budget. She was not playing at all. So honestly, like, getting groceries is even a question. Like, it's like, so when you first get here, fill up that fridge. Make sure you have everything you need.
That a lot of frozen stuff.
Go to the calf. I didn't go to the calf for the first 3 weeks of school because I was scared.
Facts.
Go to the calf.
Yes.
The market points go quick now.
Yes.
Go if your school you have a cab, you have
like
a
on-campus
market
dining,
or on-campus dining. Use that. Don't use your money. Don't use your pocket money. Because when
do
you
it.
want to go out with your friends, you want to go to games and stuff. You want to take trips. You're gonna want to use your money. You're gonna be broke. You're penniless unless you're just rich like that. I don't know what everyone's situation is.
But it's not our situation.
Fast food has a chokehold.
But
it does.
You want to save your coin, please.
Yeah. That DoorDash should get you.
Ooh, it will.
12 a.m. and you hungry? With money. Come to college.
Facts.
$3,000.
Save your graduate. Save your graduation money. Do not spend it over the summer. I wish I would have known that. I wish I would have done that. Save my graduation money because I would have been having a lot of money now. Yeah. Save that graduation money.
I save mine.
By all means.
And ask for college stuff when you graduate.
Yeah.
Ask for college stuff so that people buy it for you.
Yeah, like make a list on Amazon and then like put everything you want in there and then like send it to your family and friends. Like they can get you stuff. But honestly, when you come to college, talk to people. Like honestly, networking is so big. Especially like having a great resume is great. But when you know people, like that's gonna get you so much farther. Like that will get you like really far.
I was wondering where you was going with
Sorry.
this.
When you know people, like network is very important. So like always talk to I talk to everybody, even though I don't know you. We might not be the coolest, but I try to speak to everybody. I try to speak to everybody.
No, she speaks to everybody.
Yeah, it's even to my embarrassment because people literally be ignoring me. Like can't even lie. But
Hey, they be like,
literally. But I will say, like, because I'm this freshman here on campus, so honestly, like, I try to make it my business to speak to everybody. But just go out of your, like, don't go out of your way too much, but, like, just be kind. What do you guys think about, like, mental health? How's everyone's mental health while being here, to be honest?
terrible.
Redonkulous at that.
And this is something that people don't talk about enough.
Yeah.
So when you come to college, it's a very big change. You're dealing with so many different things. Mm-hmm. And everybody has a different story. Everyone's been through different things. So that's why also being kind to people is a must because you just really don't know. And then you have a pressure of trying to get your work done by yourself. Your parents are not there to constantly be all up behind you. That's one thing. Dealing with friendships, broken friendships, because the friendships you come into college with are not some of the friendships that you like. You know, high school friendships breaking.
Thanks.
That, and then your relationships. There's such thing as toxic relationships. And then the teachers not caring. And then with us, it was volleyball. Volleyball was
crazy.
Like, my mental health from volleyball was depleted. Like it went all the way down. Like I was sitting in my room just like lights cut off, depressed. Like it's just you have to acknowledge that not everything is gonna be like the movies and how they show you college life is.
It's not.
Like, it's not all like that.
Try to make it that though.
Yeah.
Try to make it
down. Try to stay strong, and also your parents probably not gonna try to talk to you all the time. I thought my mom was gonna be like, oh, I miss you so much. She's not sure.
My mama is, but
just make
oh
sure
Lord,
that
my mama.
just make sure you're prepared to like actually be independent a little bit. And you know, it's hard. It was hard for me, especially though if you're a girl, because you know those days and those weeks, you know. So just make sure, you know, you're staying strong, even if you're not feeling well. Still go to class, like, or try. Not like if you're dead sick, but if you're just like a little depressed, still go to class. Maybe getting out of your room will help you. You never know. So I don't know. It is hard for me though, especially with sports and stuff. Just try to stay on top of everything, but it's not easy. And if you mess up, it's okay.
Yes, that is okay.
Give yourself grace.
Support you, but also
not too much.
know that if you're a person that needs help, like, and your friends are not always gonna be able to help you. Just know that too, because they're going through their own stuff. Make sure y'all all come together, check on each other. Like, you can't just be putting all your issues on one person, because that can make them feel a certain type of way. So just ask, hey, do you feel comfortable telling me this, or do you feel comfortable me talking to you about something? Like, you know, just be considerate. That's all I'm saying. But that's it.
And talk, and that's one thing I struggle with. Even if it's not your friends, like, they're your friends in this room, like, I have someone to talk, like, outside of this room, I have my person to talk to when I want to share something that I don't feel comfortable with. And you're gonna have those things that sometimes you're not gonna feel comfortable in sharing with your friends for whatever. Everyone has their personal reasons for whatever reasons, but whether that be your mom, your brother, your sister, if you need to get on the phone to talk to somebody, or if it's somebody outside of the friend group that you feel comfortable talking to, make sure you do that, because you don't want to hold it in. You don't want to hold it in and it all build up, and then you just in a spiral of. You know, make sure talking is so important. Make sure you're always talking to somebody about what's going on.
Exactly. I think like mental health is so important in college, especially because like you go through so many new changes. Like especially as a freshman, like you're coming to college for the first time. You're living on your own by the first time if you didn't go to boarding school. Like you're without your parents. You're working on a tight budget. You might have to adjust to being an athlete. Just you're doing a lot of stuff on your own, and it can take a lot of toll on who you are as a person, especially because you can't really go anywhere, because like, well, I don't have a car, some of my friends have a car, but I don't have a car, so you can't really leave campus. Like if you don't have friends that have a car, like you can't go nowhere. You're just trapped on this campus for like weeks. So just honestly, I think that just like taking time for yourself is very important. Not too much time because you need to get your work done, but you know what I mean, take a second to breathe, debrief. A lot of campuses also have a lot of mental health things. Like we have like healthy camp fairs, healthy campus stuff, just to make sure that you're all like good. And honestly, just take time to just debrief. I know like this is a Christian campus, so a lot of people take time like with the Lord, music. That's how I debrief. But honestly, just take a second and just like, it's okay to refocus, and it's okay to have a second for yourself. You don't owe anybody anything, for real. Like focus on yourself sometimes. It's okay. And like you don't have to apologize for wanting to put yourself first sometimes. And like as an older sibling, I don't know, like Nate's an older sibling too, so it's like you're oftentimes like you're used to being the oldest person in like the household, you're the oldest child, like that can take a lot as a person, especially because like people are always needing something for you. So like when you're not used to taking time for yourself, like that's gonna take a toll on you. And I know from being in like my own depressive states and like whatever, like take that time for yourself. Like it's so important, you know what I mean? And like you're not gonna regret it. So I know I didn't. So yeah. Back to academics. Honestly, figure out what you want to major in.
Oh, please.
Very early.
Oh, God.
Because for me, I came in here as a computer science major with a recording arts minor. I am now a finance major, recording arts minor, and management information systems minor. Make sure you know what you want to do. I got in my computer science class and realized I hate that class. I cannot do that the first of my life. If you cannot have fun with it for the rest of your life, you're not going to be able to do it. Do not force yourself to do it. And that is never going to be worth it. Like, you're going to be killing yourself at that job. Choose something that you actually love.
Also, don't be afraid to experiment, because not everybody has it figured out when they first get to college.
Yeah.
That's okay too, because I did, but I didn't. I didn't know what I wanted to use business for.
And sometimes you actually have to dive into it before you realize
What's
you actually like it.
What's everyone's major? Let's say that. We forgot to say that.
Lisa, you want to start?
Applied mathematics with the engineering concentration.
Period.
Oh, period. Sorry. I'm a business major.
Sissy, what's your major?
Techno Kyrex with philosophy and engineering. my god! Wow!
Girl, what?
My roommate is a business major too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Should I was your major?
Biology pre-med, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's a hard one right there. Sam?
My major is. I'm so weak. My major is finance. And then what's. Wow. And then what's your major?
Don't cut that out.
I need to say your major again. I know they're gonna hear you and all that laughing.
And my major is finance.
And mine is legal studies, but I think I will be changing soon.
Honestly, like, this group has been my family. And, like, because I live so far.
Don't make me, y'all. Don't make me cry. I'm on my period, bro. I'll start.
It's been my family in
Why
good
would you
ways
air
and
that
bad
out
ways,
to the
because I've been
entire-
bickering
Okay,
with
that's
these
real.
girls.
Yeah.
It's okay
I
with
mean,
these girls.
That's real.
With these girls,
We
like,
be
they're my
fighting
sisters.
for sure. Not
Like
literally.
Samantha.
Mercy.
Alicia
about
likes.
Samantha?
Alicia likes to just.
I
all
like
got
to
some
call
attitude
her
as well.
Samantha just to get on her.
No, that's real.
Yeah, but honestly, Alicia's like one of the best smelling people I've ever met. Like,
Man, I had to
this
sniff
girl
her
right
today.
here
I
Except
had
for
to
her
sniff her
feet.
today.
has
Girl,
gotten me into my perfume era.
Yes, me too.
And honestly, she got us on a sense. Just smelling good.
We also
That
shop in
vanilla-
Alicia's closet.
We
Well, me and
this
Sam.
girl right here.
I can't. I don't.
She can dress.
I don't. I'm about to be in Kay's closet actually.
Yeah,
But
but yeah,
Kay smells so good.
Kay does
Kay
smell.
does smell
Kay
good.
does
Out
smell
the
very
shower,
good.
it smells good.
Yeah.
That's real.
You need friends for different things. Honestly, like, you need friends. Like, we're gonna all laugh together and like always kiki and make jokes.
Yeah.
But honestly, you need a friend that's gonna humble you through your delusional moments.
Cece.
Because as a delusional individual, sometimes
That's
she gonna be like,
Wow,
girl,
that is not your man.
that is
That is
not
not
your
your
man.
yeah.
And honestly, this has been a luck semester because child, men have been
all of,
rogues
us,
semester.
all of us have very strong personalities and they're
Yeah.
all different in each way.
Exactly.
So-
We could literally laugh all night. Like, we literally, when we first got here, like, we used to be
Man.
Till my stomach hurts.
all night.
In
Like,
there, in
Shania's
Shania and
room.
Alicia's room,
Oh,
till my
that's
stomach
dying.
hurts. Like,
and, like, not gonna lie, tea
roll on
times
the
at
ground.
night used to be so fun. Like, when you come in, like, talk, like, debrief everything that's happening.
Who I used to talk about it?
Damn, bro.
Like,
say that in the video.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
anyways, but besides the point, that's what you're here to do. You're here to be a student first. Everything comes second. Just keep that in mind, but also have a good time. Like, this is college. This is the last 4 fun years of your life before you have to go work. Literally, after you are a junior here, after your junior summer, you have no more summer breaks. You have to go work. So have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. And there's going to be a lot more content coming for college stuff. Let me know what you guys are wanting to see. But as I wrap this up, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you for meeting all my friends. We're so glad you guys were here to watch this video. Before we leave though, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you don't miss another video I have coming up next. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Love you guys so much. Bye.
Why you talking to me like, be like, why you always wanna be right? Oh, I just need the time that you can't find. I just need to know that it's still mine.